What's up, you guys? It's Didodi. The other night, I got to sit and watch Silent Night, and I really liked it. I really liked it, man. I mean, like a couple minutes in, first couple minutes in, I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna think of this movie. We already got digital blood going, digital kills. But look, this is a John Woo movie. If you know John Woo movies, then you know that shit, the gun action can get kind of ugly. It ain't pretty like John Wick and shit. It ain't all put together like perfectly. Like people fall and bust their head and shit, and all kinds of shit happens. You know what I mean? In the John Woo movies, and that's what you like about it. You know, and it was all there, man. It was all there. And it's funny to be watching a movie like this now because we are in an age where everybody got these high tech gun skills. Everybody's the dude from Equilibrium now, So when you see somebody doing regular shit with a gun, you ain't too impressed. So in this movie, you just have a regular dude who's doing basically regular shit, but the way he's doing it is really cool to watch. And that's what was fun about it. The movie had like fucking moxie, bro. you know, it has some real kick. And there's this scene where Joel Kinnaman gets into this car. His character gets into a car that he buys. This is the car he's going to be using for his, doing what he got to do. And he gets in the car and starts it up. And the look on his face, man, I just started laughing, man. I just started laughing. And I knew that I was about to have a good ass time with this movie. That was about 15, 20 minutes in. I just knew from that point, I was like, yeah, this shit's gonna be good. And the way I look at it, bro, is we love to get different people's takes. And this is how John Woo does his thing. When you looking at a movie, like this, it's really like guys going to the movies, right? And we're watching another guy play with his toys. Like, we want to see how you play with your toys, bro. Show me what you do. And that's what these movies essentially are. It's like show and tell. I'm gonna bring my toys and show them off and shit, show you what they could do, and you bring your shit, And John Woo gets in the room, boy, and he started doing shit that, you used to see and you haven't seen it in a long time. You be like, oh shit, I remember we used to do that shit with our toys. Oh shit, I remember that. That's dope, bro. And so that's the feeling you get, watching it. It's just like refreshing. So much about it is the action, of course. But that's what you're looking for when you watch a movie like this. And there's a little gimmick here where, because this is Silent Night about a guy who was just hanging out with his kid one day and some gangsters was getting into it. And that violence spilled over into their yard and ended up getting, the kid caught a stray bullet. And the guy, from that moment, he takes off after him, trying to, just, after what happened, yeah, you take off after him. And he ends up getting shot. He gets shot in the neck and he loses his voice. So from that point on, he doesn't speak. And throughout the movie, there's no speaking. That was already given away by, other reviews and stuff. So this is like the gimmick of the movie where there's no speaking. Now, I think that the movie No One Will Save You, I felt like they handled that a little bit better. They handled the no speaking thing a little bit better. But I like the way they pulled it off in this one. They pulled it off not with it seeming like it was perfect, but that it was good enough so that it can work. You know what I mean? Because in the other movie, when characters interact or they come face to face, you ask, is it a reason that they aren't speaking to each other? Like, can I accept that? And then No One Will Save You mostly is yes. Or basically it's just yes. In this one, it's questionable. Because you would think somebody would say something, you know what I mean? Like yell out something, especially if you, and there people do. Like random people are saying things. It's not like, you're seeing them face, the cameras in their face when they're speaking, but you hear them yelling out and stuff. So there's things like that. But that's the thing of the movie where none of the characters on screen are speaking. And I gotta take back what I said about Kid Cudi, because I said he might be a gangster in the movie, and he was in the movie, and he was a cop, and he was a good one, you know. And he became part of the action, and so that was cool to see too, you know. So John Woo was flexing his muscles here, man, and I liked seeing it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun to watch. Silent Night is a good one. So if you get the chance, check that one out. Let me know what you think down in the comment section if you have seen it, and if you're gonna check it out. Either way, it was fun talking with you. So I look forward to doing that again real soon. Take it easy.